Hello everyone, it's Michele the Stampbooker, and I am here today to share with you my winter through the seasons layout share. Now, I did not get that much done, but got a few things done. So this was one of the layouts I made, and this is documenting a photo from January of 2024, and I used, I think it might have been an Echo Park sticker sheet, and then I had this UV coated cardstock from Close to My Heart that I had gutted. I think it came with Blue Skies, and I actually had probably ran over it with my chair here, but I went ahead and used it. I think in the page protector it won't be noticeable. I used some snowflakes from Close to My Heart, and then these little clay ones are from Keep It Simple, and this is from some old sticker sheet. Anyway, I love combining things, so there's that. And then I've been working on this collection. Let me zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Let me see my clutter right here. This is a collection from Close to My Heart called Evergreen. And so, let's turn it this way. And so I wanted to document this train trip in Durango, Colorado. It's on the Durango, it's the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad. But in the winter, so normally it goes from Durango to Silverton and Silverton to Durango. But in the winter, it doesn't go as far. It goes to Cascade Canyon. And so it's called the Cascade Canyon Excursion. So here I have a photo of the train station in Durango, and it was actually snowing. So this was a workshop that I got from Close to My Heart, and instead of cutting the photo mounts, I just did basically the base pages, and then I figured out my photos. And I had so many, so what I did is in my iPhone I created a new album in my photos, and I labeled it like Durango Train, and then I put in the photos that I wanted to print. So you know, like how you have more than one photo like this, and so I found the best ones of the one that had the best photo of each of us. And anyway, so I have not done the journaling yet. I don't think it's gonna all fit on here. So I may put some of it there, and then I have a lot of these Pocket Plus pages from Close to My Heart to go in between. So this will go in between, and there's my son and the I don't know, I just know she worked on the train explaining everything. And there's just another photo of him looking out the window, another photo looking out the window, and then this was an extra spot, so I just created like a little another journaling spot. And this logo actually printed, I downloaded it from their website. I just clicked and saved to photos, and I'm not sure what size I want to cut it. That's on photo paper, and I may do like a flip flap. And my friend Lisa Brooks, who's here on YouTube with her channel called Life in Layouts, she just recently made a video of how to create a QR code for your scrapbook layouts. And so I do have like a little bit of footage, look like I videoed while I was looking out the window and just as we went by the countryside, and so I wanted to add that here somewhere. Plus the website, and so here's a tip if you go traveling. A lot of times a lot of information is on the website, so there's a lot of information about this railroad on the website that I want to basically copy and paste. And also I wanted to mention that I did ride this train with my family when I was 5, And it ended up being my most embarrassing moment, because at the front of the car there's this tiny little bathroom, and so everybody faced the bathroom, and I went in there by myself, and then I could not get out. I could not open the door, and so I ended up crying for my mom to come and open the door. And when she opened the door, everybody was staring at me and laughing. It was my most embarrassing moment for a long time. And it just kind of, to me, it helps me to remember that even if you're a little kid, you do still feel all those emotions. And they were real emotions, right? So all of this, back to layout, all of this is close to my heart, even these snowflakes. The only thing that may not be are some of the enamel dots. These were all just punch outs in the workshop kit, which is super nice and easy. Okay, and then here, so it made 3 layouts. So here's number 2, and I like how it turned out, and I apologize for the glare. Let's see, that helps. So the first one is basically before the train, during, and then this one is like on the way. So sometimes I could take a photo of the train in front of us when we went around a curve, because we were more towards the end, I guess. There's another one. So then here I added a few more photos, because I have so many photos and they would not fit on this page. And then this pocket, actually, these are the 3 photos I took off the website, and I thought, well, they're better than my photos. I printed them really small. Like, this was actually a 4x6 piece of photo paper, so I just did, basically they're 2 inches wide, not wide, but tall. And then I just put it on some pattern paper that matched. All right, and then here is the last layout. And I actually ran out of green, dark green enamel dots, and I had to use, I guess it's on this layout, I ended up using some Nuvo drops, and they're not as pretty as my enamel dots, but you didn't notice a while ago, right? So this is also part of the workshop, all these hexagon-ish shapes. So even though this is not what it looked like, and now, let's see, I do have it right here. So like this is the 3rd layout. You can see it had 1 photo and then a journaling thing, and then over here it had a 4x6 and then 2 3x3s. So I just adapted it. And I'm really proud of myself for doing that. That's how these workshops really work better for me, is when I don't do the photo mats and I don't put down, I basically just did the these end cap papers, and then I figured out where I wanted everything. So like here it has like a long journaling strip, and I left that off. And I just kind of redesigned it. Let's see. Oh, and before I finished, here are more photos from here. So this is when we're actually at our destination called Cascade Canyon. So here's more photos of the train. And then this is a little creek. Oh, my husband told me what it's called. So it follows the Animas River, but this is a different creek. So there's my husband and my son. And so I just wanted to leave all those photos. And like here were 3 different selfies, but this was the best. So I just popped it up on some fun foam and matted it, only it. Let's see. So this one would be this page. And so I had like a 4x6 and another 4x6 and 2 2x3. So I have 1 4x6, a 4x4, and 2 4x6s. And I think it still looks good. Because it still had the base here, and I mean the base could work for a number of photo configurations, right? Let me put that there. And then back to the first page. take this out. It had one 4x6, and then I think those are two 3x4s. So here I only had the 2 photos, but I used this as, this is really the title, but I used that they have, but I decided to add this. There was this open space here, so I think it worked out well. And then over here, they had 2 photos and then the journaling thing, but I just had the one. So I just kind of rearranged it to where I wanted it. This was up higher, I put it down lower. This tag was over this, but I put it behind there. So you get the picture. You just kind of move it around to make it yours. And so I'm really happy with it. All I need to do is add that QR code and then type up some journaling and print it out, make a flip flap, and then I'm done. So, but I didn't want to wait to share it with y'all. And I am going to be putting up my spring through the seasons kit soon, and I know I'm behind on it. Technically this is supposed to be for a quarter, so this should have been January, February, March, and then April, May, June. So last month in April I should have had my spring kit up. Maybe I will just have a short spring season and I will start with summer when I am supposed to, which would be July 1st, I believe. Yes. All right. Thanks for stopping by and let me know what you think. Have a great day. Bye-bye.